For years, the truth stayed hidden. The victims forgotten. The cases left cold. Until science revealed what time could not. This is Decades in the Dark, where cold cases are brought back to light. It was July 26, 1974. A 12-year-old girl and her dog wandered off the path near Race Point Beach in Provincetown, Massachusetts, cutting through the scrubby dunes when they saw something that didn't belong. A body, face down, the hands missing, the skull crushed, and her head nearly severed from her body. She was lying on a green beach towel. Her toenails were painted pink, her jeans folded neatly nearby, and next to her, what looked like a blue bandana and a pair of Wrangler jeans. The woman had been dead for weeks. But who she was, that would remain a mystery for nearly 50 years. Police were stunned. The brutality of the crime, the precision. Her hands removed, possibly to hide fingerprints. Her teeth pulled, likely to prevent dental identification. Her head so violently struck that nearly every bone in her face was broken. And yet, despite the violence, she looked almost serene. There was no blood at the scene, suggesting she had been killed elsewhere and carefully positioned, almost ritualistically. Investigators called her the Lady of the Dunes. She became a ghost in the national consciousness, a Jane Doe with no name and no past. Over the decades, more than 100 missing women were compared to her, none matched. There were strange clues, high-end dental work suggesting money and untraceable. No signs of sexual assault, but a shocking amount of overkill. A crushed skull, a nearly decapitated neck. Why? And who was she? In 2000, her body was exhumed for the second time. DNA was collected, but it would be years before technology could catch up. Meanwhile, rumors took root. One claimed she was an extra in the 1975 movie Jaws, which was filmed nearby the summer she died. A woman in a blue bandana and jeans, seen briefly in the background. Could it be her? Was she killed because she saw something she shouldn't have? Another theory, mob-related retribution. A woman killed for what she knew, or who she betrayed. Others said it was personal, a jealous lover, a husband. The deeper they dug, the stranger it all seemed. Then, almost 5 decades later, the break came. In 2022, Othram Inc. used advanced forensic genealogy to build a profile from degraded DNA. They matched it to a living relative. The Lady of the Dunes finally had a name. Ruth Marie Terry. Born in Tennessee. Married. Just 37 years old when she vanished. Her family never stopped wondering what happened to her. She had been married only months before she disappeared. And her husband? He told conflicting stories. That she left him. That she died by suicide. That she just disappeared. Now he's the primary suspect. But he died in 2002, never held accountable. Ruth Marie Terry remained hidden in plain sight for nearly 50 years. Her murder was a ghost story passed around Provincetown, until science gave her back her name. There are still questions about motive, about the final moments. But what was once darkness now carries a spark of light. She is no longer a mystery. She is no longer alone. This is Decades in the Dark, where science brings the past to light. Subscribe for more stories where justice never expires.